Hello guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing night photography. And basically what that is taking pictures at night, but I'm doing a long exposure. So that is when the shutter, the lens, whatever, that is open for a long period of time. So it lets more light in, so whatever light object moves, it basically picks up in the whole picture. So I went out, took pictures on the freeway and on the road of cars and trucks going past. So that's what this video is about today, and there's no cuts right here, so I'm very proud. Thank you and enjoy the video. Okay, hello guys, it is the next day and I have edited the photos. So, I edited the photos in Lightroom, and I edited all of them with a preset I made, and I basically just upped the exposure and all that stuff you do. All my other photos I shot as these, they were through a fence, so you couldn't really get a nice clean picture, and one of my favorite pictures I took was through two big bars, so half of the image is ruined. I also did not have a tripod, I just had a small little tripod you sit on your desk. So it was pretty hard to keep the camera still. But on to the first photo. So I got, I'm pretty sure, 3 images from my layout of the long exposures I took, and I mixed them all together. So I got one on the right side and one on the left side, added them together, and then I added a bit more to the left because there was a bit empty. A fair few trucks, I'm not sure if they were cars or trucks, came through on the right side, and it's just blown out colored. And then there's not too much on the left side, but I sort of like it that way. And if you zoom into the image down the bottom, you can see the bars, and the bars is not in line exactly because I couldn't hold the camera still. This is a really nice image. It's probably one of my favorites out of the 3. I really enjoyed doing it, and there's no bars or anything in front of it. Okay, on to the second image. This is also 2 images. It is an image I really wanted to do. I really wanted to do like a close-up of cars, so I waited for a bit, and I took a long exposure of the car on the left while it drove past, and a car on the right when it drove past. And then I went into Photoshop, put both of my images on. The one image on the top, you change the blend mode to lighten, and then that's all you need to do, and basically just line up the photos so they look exact, and then you have that image just how you got it. So that is my second favorite. It's a bit noisy because my camera is not too good in low light. That's why I like the other one, because there's heaps of bright lights and stuff, but this is definitely my second favorite. And then my third one, I like this because it's portrait, but the only downside is, 1, if you zoom into the horizon, there is a bit of shake, and 2, there's 2 big bars in the way. So that's why it's my third, but I really enjoyed taking this photo, and it is definitely one of my favorites. I like how there's the 3 lanes, and they sort of go vertical, like one on the first lane is the first, second, third, so on, you know what I mean? So I really like how I did that, but that's all. And then I really enjoyed doing this. I didn't want to miss a week upload, so I didn't want to not upload this week, so I went out quickly and took some photos that I just had a video idea in my head of doing this, so I went out and I did it, and I'm glad I'm doing it. I didn't shoot too much B-roll, but that's perfectly fine, but I'm glad for this end sequence because that probably adds up. But anyways, I'm glad if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, keep 100. Peace.